13's Abby Coney.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. And we are cooking up some very chilly conditions for you today. In fact, a cold front is expected to impact the area, and that will usher in some cooler air. And of course, we're also tracking some mountain snow due to some remnant moisture from the storm impacting California as well. So just some interesting stuff going on and very chilly conditions at the top of Pikes Peak. Here's the view from the Summit House. May see some patchy fog this morning, folks, along Palmer Divide, Monument Hill, those areas, just as a heads up to you. So make sure you check conditions before you head out, and I just give yourself just 1 or 2 extra minutes as you head outdoors. Calm winds, though, and just a beautiful sunrise all around, and also a pretty view from Colorado Springs, our Bourbon Brothers Southern Kitchen Neighborhood Weather Network camera. Temperatures outside ranging in the 30s throughout much of southern Colorado, with the 20s through the 40s out toward the mountains and the mountain valleys. Zooming in just a tad closer, upper 20s, lower 30s throughout Northgate and Briargate as well. Make sure you load on the layers as you head outdoors. 31 currently for Canyon City, tracking the lower 30s for Walsenburg as well. 31 right now for Trinidad. Wind speeds under 10 miles an hour, and really this is where they should stay today. May see some breezy pockets, Woodland Park and Divide particularly, but outside of that, not a lot of drama with those wind speeds. Wind chill isn't very severe at all, but it does just feel like the 20s and the 30s out there. Now on your live HE Doppler radar, we're finally starting to see some moisture creep toward Grand Junction. Outside of that, though, a very calm and quiet scene throughout southern Colorado. Here's your skycast. This will show you just how this mountain snow will play out. A lot of the activity just directed toward the higher elevations. We may see a few flurries west of Walsenburg and Trinidad. Outside of that, though, things really clear throughout the lower elevations. Through Thursday, we are anticipating between 2 and 6 inches for the mountain locations. Nothing too major, but I'm sure local ski resorts are just loving it. Highs today, only a few degrees above what we're currently seeing in the 30s and in the 40s. Same case out toward the eastern plains and for the mountain locations as well. Temperatures will rebound pretty quickly, as you can tell on your 7-day forecast. We're talking the mid-50s on a Thursday, and 50s will stay through Friday as well, before we drop to the upper 40s on both Saturday and Sunday. But things overall looking pretty quiet. We will see some more mountain snow over the weekend as well. For Pueblo, 40 today's high, upper 50s we go, 50s and 40s the rest of the way on out. Overnight temperatures expected to hang out in the 20s primarily. For Canyon City, 44 today's high, 59 tomorrow, 50s we range all the way through Tuesday, with those overnight temperatures in the 20s and the 30s. Finally, for Teller County, 44 is also today's high, with the 40s the rest of the way on out. This does not look like your typical Colorado forecast, everyone. Very boring and uneventful stretch for us. I was even looking into our extended forecast today, like I usually do every morning, and I was noticing that it even looks dry and perhaps even warmer Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's just looking very clear the next several days.
Long, quiet, dry stretch.
Yeah.
Thanks, Abby.
Of course.
Now we're going to check back in with Paul Richards at KRDO News Radio for Time Saver Traffic.